You know me. I always totally into something else. Like, oh man, that's just me. Why do you think it caught my attention?
All right, we are back, and I'm gonna sit my ass on the Final Four seat cushion just to kind of show off a little bit, you know. Yeah.
How does it feel? Like
excellent. Yes.
Like Final Four is like.
Yes. I gotta keep it real.
By the way, the score is 28-39. Connecticut.
Oh no, 11-point game. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
We're rooting for you, Butler. We're rooting for you.
Who didn't remember? Who didn't remember what? I'm back.
Yes.
Back into his house. What did I forget? Lover, Tia. Lover, Tia.
Lover, Tia.
Lover? Is that how I read it?
Lavertia?
I said lover.
You know,
Lover T.
Man, you know where our minds are all the time. Right. So
we are back to discuss cooking with Mo.
On to the next one.
That's right. On to the next
she's
one.
got so much stuff going on. It's
right.
ridiculous. This girl right here.
Tell us a little bit about.
Tell us a little bit
when
about.
you're not raising money for charity.
So basically, there are all of these girls and women in the world that don't know how to cook, which is bad.
Oh,
it's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's easy to learn.
No, men and women.
Men and women, yes, but it's good for women to know how to cook. It is.
Yeah, I'm on her side.
It's good. It's good to spoil them every once in a while.
Yes, the nourishing. A man needs to be nourished. The way to my heart is through my stomach.
Yes.
And the reason a lot of my friends don't cook is because they say they waste food, they waste money. So basically what I did was I designed this cookbook called Delicious Duo, Just Enough for Two. So I started a page on Facebook, and I'm not going to lie, since the hike I haven't kept up with it, but usually once a week I'll post one of my recipes, and you can find it under discussions on the actual Delicious Duo page. And then I have pictures, measurements, just everything to help you kind of move along. Everything's easy that I cook. It's pretty healthy, and it's just enough for two.
So book. You said book.
I've been working on a cookbook.
Okay.
When that will get published, I have no clue.
Okay, so how?
So that's why I started the page.
Okay, so but how long have you been working on
4 years.
4 years.
And if I remember correctly, you said that you had some recipes in there from your family. No?
Yeah, there's a couple from my mom. And then I'm half Cuban.
Your mom used to cater.
Okay.
And I'm half Cuban. My grandmother taught me a few things, so that's in there. But the majority of the recipes are recipes that I make up, and I don't measure, so that's why it's taken so long, because I just make something up. And if it's good, you eat it. If it's not, then you don't ever know about it because you don't see it. So
you should put that in the cookbook. Just a pinch of
these
this and a dash of that.
Right.
Throw it in. Smell it. If it smells right, it's good.
Right.
So that's what the page is. You can go on there, visit, write comments, let me know what you think.
So it's up on the ThreeZo Show Facebook page,
awesome.
Delicious Duo, just so you can find the blog. And how often do you do it during the week? Like, do you do it every single day when you're not doing the hiking?
Yeah, I usually cook my meals on Sundays. I pre-make everything and measure it all out, and then I eat it throughout the week. Unless it's fish or shrimp or scallops or something, then I'll make it fresh that night. But for the most part, things usually last a few days. So. Especially being so busy, and that's another thing. That's no excuse to not cook, because you can do it all on Sunday, make it fun, measure it all out, and you're good to go.
And so you've been doing these. You were doing these meals for yourself first,
right.
And
now people want to buy them.
All right.
People started wanting them, and so you started selling them.
Yeah, I've only sold a couple, but the day that I posted my whole spiel on Facebook, I had about 30 messages, and people were text messaging me, asking me if they can come pick some up. I got to figure out the price, how much time this is going to take, and
so they want you to cook it for them.
Yeah.
And they just want to pick it up. All right.
Pick it up
on
Sunday.
It's like My Fit Meals type deal, right?
Okay. So that's what I was going to ask you. What types of meals are these?
The main things that I did, and that's one of the first pictures on my Delicious Duos page is my turkey. It's got Cajun seasoning, lemon pepper, roasted garlic, and bell pepper, and then I put it with a lemon wedge, white rice, and some roasted asparagus.
I'm telling you.
That sounds good.
So that's one of them.
Right.
Also,
You're a
stuffed bell
cooker.
pepper with smoked mozzarella, and then spring rolls. Everybody needs to learn how to make spring rolls if you've never made them. It's so easy.
I'm gonna be hanging out with Mo.
Seriously.
I'm sorry.
No,
I just told your friend.
Right?
I'm so sorry.
And then we had this competition at work.
Chili cook-off.
The chili cook-off.
Yeah.
Which, you know, she kind of spearheaded the whole cultural harmony thing. I wonder why. But yeah, so everybody brought their own chili. And then you won.
I know, it was not, and it looked so bad because I was the one like counting it, and I was like, shit. And they were like, Mo, who won? And I was like, oh.
Oh, damn.
And so everybody was like, it's rigged, it's rigged. I was like, man, they're
Don't look at my pot. My pot of chili was
Jealous.
empty. Just keep
Wow.
going.
jealous. It was
No.
good, and that's actually one of the ones I voted for. I didn't even know she made it. It was so good.
So, and that's that recipe is on my page. So,
That's excellent.
you know, Southwest chili.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So,
I
you
So learn to cook,
you just
girls. Learn
enjoy
to cook.
cooking?
I
You
love
just-
to cook. It's my passion. I should
Mom-
have been a
Mom
chef.
taught you how to cook?
Yeah.
I watched her. She was also a single mom. She worked a lot. I got tired of eating ramen. So as I got older, I was allowed to use the stove. That's really what happened. I just started throwing stuff together, and it just kind of just
And
worked
let
out.
me tell you, it has been an experience
Uh-huh.
knowing Mo, because we decided to take on this project at work. We were having a teacher appreciation because we both work for the Head Start Early Head Start program, and so they did a teacher appreciation, and we didn't have enough funds to like have this huge meal catered or whatever, and so they needed desserts.
So who signed up?
So who signed us up?
Never knowing what we were. I wish I had the pictures of
Oh my
cheese
gosh.
flowing everywhere,
You know what?
cream
It
cheese
was-
on the floor.
You know, I had so much fun. I had fun though, and it was so good.
And how many did we make?
400.
400 pieces of
400
dessert.
pieces of dessert.
Yes.
And we made like all kinds of stuff, right?
Yes.
Um,
Puppy chow.
And that puppy chow was good.
What else did we make?
Puppy chow and cheesecake.
Mini
and-
Oreo cheesecake.
What else did we make?
There was cookies.
Cookies.
My mom made a million cookie shots.
I
My
mean,
mom,
It
she helped.
It was a lot of work, but I'm glad that we did it, and it was fun. It was fun. I mean, it was an experience, and now I know like your whole passion for like cooking. You know, and
it's fun.
it's a passion, and it's just that's what I was gonna say. It's so inspiring to like you take this hobby, because I'm sure it was a hobby, just to cook something. You know, it's my hobby. I'm gonna cook for myself, whatever. And it just goes to show you can always do something that you're passionate about and make it a living. Because I'm sure if you took the time and it was what you did, you wouldn't have to work.
I know.
It would be.
If I would actually
you know,
finish my cookbook, then.
You know, it would be something you're passionate about, and you can always make it a part of how you make your money, how you make your living. And that's what I found inspiring about it, because it's passion. Your passion, you can do it. You know.
I mean, that's the best type of work, right? That doesn't feel like work because you enjoy it.
That's so weird, because that's the quote on my album for work.
Well, you
Do
know.
something you love and it'll never feel like work.
I'm that wise old man, you know. All I do is read these,
Wisdom.
all I do is read quote books and try to memorize them. So I can sound smart.
I'm sure she's gonna hire me later as part of her catering.
Yes. Hey, we
Well,
worked well
okay.
together.
We did.
It was
I'm
stressful. I would like to tell you that Ida and I, we are very smart. We are, but we somehow miscalculated the Oreos. So I want you to picture me and her in a Randall's
At the store
with an entire
like a whole
shopping cart.
It's like a mountain of like Oreos. We like wiped out the shelf.
And we used, what, 5 packages. We had to bring all the rest back. But I'm not going to lie, we didn't do it. My mom did. My mom is awesome. My mom took them all
Like
back.
I don't know why. And I was
Oreos.
like, this is a lot, but we're making a lot. So maybe this is right.
We were off.
We bought a lot.
That's funny.
A lot. Like behind mountains of Oreos.
All right, that's excellent. When we come back, we'll visit with Mo some more. We'll get into some current topics. Enjoy this next segment from my interview with Deidre Gibbs.
That was pretty funny. Amongst your grandfather yelling.
Oh God, we could have totally talked about that. I don't give a shit. My grandpa's a hot
That's what you were
mess.
saying?
No, well, her grandfather has, what did you say?
He has dementia. But
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like like nobody ever. He's like a recovering drug addict. He's dirty. He watches porn.
Oh, that's my man.
It was takes care of business while he's sitting on the couch.
No.
And he kept trying